Hey guys, welcome to your first session. Today we're going to be looking at the movements we're going to be doing throughout the course of all of your programs. Also, we're going to be building confidence, form, and just getting you really comfortable with what you're doing. Hey guys, the first exercise we're going to do today is the squat. So if you'd like to shuffle your feet shoulder width apart, place one hand over your shoulder and the other one over the top. And then keeping the weight through the heels, we're going to breathe in and sink down to a nice seated position. Really keeping the weight through the heels, breathing in on the way down and out on the way up. Okay, let's give it a go. So shuffle the heels. We're going to go up to 10 repetitions, guys. Now don't worry if you can't get all the way up to 10. As I say, this is only the beginner stages, but let's give it a go and see how we get on. Okay, let's start. Okay, just remember to breathe in on the way down, Suze, and out on the way up. We're going to try and work it around a 2-2 tempo. What I mean by that is we're taking 2 seconds in the downward phase and 2 seconds in the upward phase. Try not to rush, as tempting as it may be. So you feeling that on your quads, Jay, front of your legs and your glutes?
Yes, just feeling it in front of my legs. Like.
Yeah? Cool. Starting to burn a little, Suze?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So when we reach 10, guys, let's stop. Okay, good stuff. All right. So the next exercise we're going to do is a kneeling push-up. So if I get down to my knees, probably better to discuss it further down here. So basically we're going to go into a nice push-up position, keeping the feet on the floor, and it looks a little something like this. Just make sure you keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Okay. All right, Jay, Suze, let's give it a whirl. The key thing of this movement is that you don't go too far down. What I mean by that is that the shoulder doesn't come past the elbow. So just so it's nice and in line, so just to here is as far as you should go. Okay, let's go. Okay, Suze, just really try and push your tailbone as forward as you can so we flatten the back out. And also squeeze your glutes. That helps support and stabilise your spine. Keep everything nice and in line. Take the tension off your lower back. Brilliant. As you can see, JR here is keeping really nice and strong and rigid. He's got a nice, long, good alignment along the back and head. Excellent. Again, guys, try not to rush this. Keep that nice 2-2 tempo. Okay, good job. Hopefully we've all reached 10. Good stuff. Okay. So the third exercise we're going to do in this circuit-based routine is the static lunge. So if you'd like to take a split stance, taking 1 foot forward and coming onto your toes on your back foot. So it may be best if I spin round to profile. So we want to be in this kind of position here. And again, we're going to place one hand over the shoulder and one hand over the other shoulder and slowly breathe in, come down, back knee towards the floor, breathe out and come up. Good knee alignment over the toes on the front knee. Okay. And again, we're going to go for up to 6 each leg on this one, guys. All right. So again, those of you who don't quite get there, don't worry. Just try and land on an even number. Try and not do 5 one side and 4 the other. Otherwise, we'll have a slight symmetry issue. Okay. Let's go. Excellent. So as we can see here, JR is keeping the knee over the toes, keeping good knee alignment. This makes all the ligaments work together as opposed to one stretching one way and one the other. That's causing knee problems, which we certainly don't want. Excellent, Suze. That's perfect. Good. Just keep nice and upright, Jay. That's it. Chest out, shoulders back. Fantastic. Okay, guys, when we reach 6, let's change over. We're really starting to feel a bit of a burn in the legs now, I'm sure. Okay, let's go. So breathe in. Breathe out. Good, Suze, that's great. The lower we can get towards the ground, the better in this exercise. That's the greater range of motion we're going to go through. But if you're starting to really feel it now, just don't go as low. Just literally just come down to where you feel you can and back up. Key thing is keeping a nice, slow, controlled pace. Great. Feeling all right?
Yes.
Yeah, Suze?
Yeah, feel good.
Cool, good stuff. Okay, so the fourth exercise we're going to do in this routine is the Superman. It's a floor-based exercise. It's really going to get your back muscles working and little elements of coordination in there as well. So take it slow in the early stages. Okay, so best thing to do is basically you're gonna lie flat down, face down, and you're gonna lift opposite arm and opposite leg. It looks a little something like this. Okay guys, let's give it a whirl. We're going to go for up to 6 repetitions each side with this, guys. Now the key thing is we have a little hold in between. So when the legs and arms are raised, we just hold there for a second, return back down and alternate over to the other side. Jay, Susie, let's go. Good, that's a nice little hold. And the other arm, hold. Good, do you feel it in here, Suze?
Yeah, I can feel it a bit in my lower back as well.
Okay. Now guys, if it gets too much on your lower back, if you just squeeze your glutes a little bit, that will really help ease the tension in there. Brilliant, Susie, that's fantastic. How are we doing over here, Jay?
Yeah, it's good. Definitely feel it in my glutes.
You're getting in the glutes, mate, yeah? Fantastic. Just draw your belly button in slightly as well. That'll help a little bit more. Excellent, great form, guys. How are we doing at home? You starting to feel that one now? Excellent. So when we reach 12, 6 each side, or whatever you can manage at this stage, stop and have a little breather. Fantastic, well done. Good. Okay. And the last one of the circuit we're going to do is the side lying leg raise. It's a great exercise for not only guys, but girls obviously as well. Really love this one. So it obviously tones the bum. Okay, so it looks a little like this. So coming down into this position, keeping nice alignment along. So also you want your head in line all the way along your body, chest, pelvis, ankles. And we're just going to raise up to your maximum range of motion. If you feel it a little bit sore, just go a little bit lower. Just go to where you're comfortable with. Just remember guys, we're just trying to get good technique to start off with, and we're going to build from there. Okay, Jay. So just keeping your head just back slightly. That's great, keeping nice and in line. Okay, and let's lift for me, guys. Excellent, good. Great, Jay. Just tilt your head back slightly, mate. That's great. 2. Where do you feel that?
Just on the side here.
Just got it on the side, yeah? It's all right, you're not going to have a bum like Beyonce yet. There's other exercises we do for that, guys, but they will be coming soon. Good, see, it's fantastic, great control. Excellent. Okay, guys, so when we reach 6, that's us. And turn around to the other side. This is the downfall of these singular exercises. We have to do them on both sides, however, we need symmetry. Okay, let's go. That's it, guys, so really nice and controlled. I appreciate this is probably starting to burn now, but just bear with it. The results will make it all worthwhile. Excellent, Jay, great control. Just keep your head back, keep it nice and in line. That looks great. Is this side burning as much as the other?
Same.
Good stuff. How are we, Sis?
Yeah, no, it's good. I can really feel it in my leg.
Excellent. Okay, guys, so when we get to 6 repetitions, let's stop there. Good stuff. You all right? You're not going to run away from me just yet?
No.
Good stuff.
Still here.
Awesome. Okay, guys, great. As this is a circuit-based routine, we're just going to go through it one more time. So I'm just going to recap very, very quickly on the first exercise, which was the squat. So literally, again, feet shoulder width apart, one hand across the other arm, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's take it away. All right, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. That's it. So you just keep your knees away, outwards, nice and over the toes. Fantastic. See if we can get up to 10 repetitions, guys. Again, don't worry if you don't make the full 10. It's just early stages, step by step. Good, Jesse. Try and keep nice and upright, mate. I appreciate in the later stages you want to slump forward. Everyone does, but try and keep that good posture. Excellent. Okay, is that 10?
Yeah, I can.
You sure? Yeah? Great, good stuff. Okay, so the second one we did was the kneeling push-up really good exercise for the upper body, works the chest, the shoulders, the tricep. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so just to recap on that, keeping your feet on the floor, hands slightly in front of the shoulders, arch the pelvis backwards, picking up. Put your tailbone forwards, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, cool. Excellent. So if you notice, JR's hands are just below his shoulders. This is the ideal position. Okay, Jay, let's go. Excellent, Suze. Lovely. Now naturally, guys tend to be stronger than girls' upper body strength. So if you see Jay still going and Susie starting to flag a bit, totally normal. There's a slight difference in muscular size as well, as I'm sure you can all see. Good, Susie. You hanging in all right there?
Yeah.
Excellent. So just draw your belly button in slightly, squeeze the glutes, and that'll really help your lower back. Because when we get tired, the pelvis does really want to droop towards the floor, which is going to add extra tension to the lower back. So if you feel that happening, just stop, take a breather. If you like to pause, you can then carry on and do a few more, or put the kettle on. Great, okay. So the third one we did was the static lunge. So just to recap, nice split stance position, one hand over the shoulder, the other over the top, knee over the toes, breathe in, breathe out. Cool, let's give it a whirl. I'm gonna go up to around 6 each side, guys. But again, just remember, just make sure you keep the numbers even each side. All right, Jay, let's go. Nice and steady, nice and controlled. Excellent. As you can see, guys, they're going nice on the back of the toes. Naturally, the lower down the back knee goes, the more the muscle's going to stretch, and the more you're going to feel that. Okay, great. So if we change legs, good work, guys. Keep it going. Excellent. And down you come. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Good, Susie. So keep nice and upright, Jay. It's harder for some of the guys who are bigger and more muscular, so obviously have more muscle mass in their chest. It's very easy to get scooped forward. But just try and maintain that nice upright alignment. Okay. I might see these out with you, you know. All right. It's not the quantity, it's the quality, you see. Good stuff. Okay, guys. So the next one we did was the Superman, which is predominantly a back exercise, more of a posture exercise. In today's society, we tend to always be pushing rather than pulling, which gives us big imbalances, and we all end up kind of forward head posture and generally not a very nice aesthetical look. So I'm going to try and counteract that with some nice extensor exercises. Okay, so if we go face down, and just quickly to recap. Okay, cool. So remember, guys, when the hand and the leg are fully extended, if we just hold for a second or so, just keep those muscles contracting and then return back down and go to the other side. Susie, let's go. Little hold, you see the little hold? And then back down. Excellent. Second time round, you're probably going to really start to feel this on your lower back, even the glutes and even your hamstrings as well. It's all perfectly normal. If it starts to feel it too much, just take it slow, take a little rest, pick it back up. Excellent, Jay. You're starting to feel that in your shoulders a little bit now, mate.
Yeah, it's starting
to get in the back here, yeah?
Yeah.
Good stuff. It's all perfectly normal. Excellent, great form, guys. Those of you at home, hang in there. Almost there, just a few more reps to go. Nice little hold, Suze, that's it. Just remember to squeeze the glutes as well. Good. Okay, well done, fantastic. Okay, so the next one we did, the final exercise of the circuit was the lying leg raise. Just to recap, just going down into your side, keep it nice and in line, lifting up to your maximum range and returning back down. Okay, cool. If you want to go even slower than 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down with this one, feel free, but you will start to feel the burn much more so in your legs as your muscle fibers are contracting for much longer. Okay, let's go, Jay. Just keep your head nice and relaxed. 1. Good. So So we're going for around about 6 each side, guys. Up to 6 is the benchmark. Great. How's that second time round, Sue?
Yeah, it burns a bit more this time.
Is it starting to burn a little
Yeah.
bit more? Good stuff, that's it. Starts to burn too much, have a little break and pick it up. Okay, good stuff. Last time round, guys, this is the last exercise of the circuit, so give it your all. Okay, Jay, just tilt your head back slightly, Mum. Excellent, fantastic. And if you point your toes a little bit towards your shin as well, good. How's that feeling?
It's good.
Slight tingle, sir?
Definitely.
Good stuff. Excellent, and 3 more, no?
Just the one more, I think.
Just the one more. Oh, steward's inquiry. Don't lie to yourself, guys. Exercise does hurt to a degree. Good stuff. Fantastic. All right. So now we're going to go on to our cardio section, and we're going to start by doing what I like to call V-stepping. So the key is here is you're going to go up and crunch, return back down and crunch. Now, if you want to get more of a little bit of an ab workout stroke oblique, which is these big muscles here, you can just literally lean in and rotate more. Those of you who are not as flexible, you can just do it nice and upright. You don't have to make the elbow touch the knee, just the general movement's enough. Okay, you ready, guys? So you're going to come into here. Let's go. And the other side. Good. And I'll leave you to crack on. Good. I'm going to go for around about a minute, guys. Again, if it feels too much, have a breather. If you feel you can do a little bit more, pause and time on your watch or wherever you may be doing it. The timer on your microwave. Actually, no, not the microwave. You shouldn't have a microwave. Excellent. You feel that nice twist, Jay?
Yeah.
So just come a little bit further forward. You got it in your stomach, yeah? Great, that's brilliant. As you can see, Jay's going quite quick. Okay, guys, approaching 5 seconds left now. Good, Sue. Hey, you can go further forward than that. That's it. And relax. Fantastic. Good job. Okay, so that's the first phase of the cardio section. We're just going to move on to the second phase now, which is shadow boxing. Okay, so the best way to explain this is, if you're right-handed, you're best off putting your left foot forward and maintaining this position. And if you're left-handed, you're best off putting your right foot forward and maintaining this position. Now, JR's left-handed, so you notice he has his right foot forward, and he looks very mean in this position as well. Come on, Jay, smile. And Susie is right-handed, so she has a left foot forward. So pick a model, either or, and maintain that position. So the first one we're going to do is the jab. So we're going to go for 5 jabs. So jab, jab. 5 and cross. 1, 2. Notice my heels coming off the floor, guys. And once more, 3. Fantastic. Once. So really get your heel off the ground, Suze. Last one. Good. And now we're going to go for a hook. So this is the guard position. Always return back to this position. Now we're going to go for this nice position here. So you're just going slightly onto the toes on the front foot, guys. That's it. 3. And return to guard. And then the other side. Again, with the back hand, make sure the foot comes off the floor during the movement. And once more, guys. We all right? Yeah. Good. Can't see what you're doing. Excellent. And last time on the right. Fantastic. Back to neutral, to guard position. Okay, we're going to breathe in. And as we breathe out, we're going to lower and come up the other side. 1, good. 2. This is called a bob and weave, guys. 5 and break. Lovely. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to go for an uppercut. So keeping this position, leading with the forward hand. Breathe in, breathe out. That's great. And just finally, last time. 1. Last punch. Hey, fantastic. Well done, guys. That's great. Okay, so we're just going to keep it core based. We're just going to go onto the core just to finish. So if we'd like to go down to the floor, we're going to do what's known as a plank. This is a real great sort of all-round core activity. It's kind of going to really work your abdominals, your inner unit, your obliques. Just generally a great all-round movement. So the best way to explain this is if you're to get into this position here, keeping your elbows underneath your shoulders, and then literally just pushing up from here, raising the legs, and holding this nice position here. Those of you who find that a little easy, you can shift a little further forward, which is going to stretch your abs more, and you're going to feel that more. Or those of you who want to take it a bit easy at this stage, just come a little bit further back. Okay. I'm going to try and hold for around about 30 seconds. Again, listen to your body. If after 10 seconds or so you're starting to wobble or really feel it, have a little breather. You can do 30 seconds, fantastic. Okay, so let's higher up. Let's go. Okay, so really try and push your tailbone forward. So you want to really try and flatten your back in this position, similar to the half push-up. In any position where the pelvis is likely to fall to the floor and add lordosis or excessive curving to your lower back, try and counteract that. You see Susie's starting to shake a little here. It's okay, it's too much, just have a rest. JR is sturdy as a rock. I could probably stand on top of him and he wouldn't know.
Please don't.
5 more seconds, guys. Doing really well. Keep it up. Excellent, Jay. Did you feel that in your tummy?
I am starting to.
Good. And relax. I think you could be there a lot longer. Good. Well done, Suze. So you got that in this area?
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. Okay, so lastly, we're just going to do some crunches. So we're going to get down onto the floor. Probably best if I turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. So lying in this position, I'm going to put one hand over the other. We're going to crunch up from this position, keeping the eyes on the ceiling and keeping the shoulder blades off the floor. All right? Cool, let's give it a go. Now guys, before we start this exercise, if you can swallow and you notice the tongue goes on the roof of your mouth. So this is, the reason behind this is, not because I'm strange, is because basically it's going to activate all of your neck muscles so they work together to support and stabilise your neck. So did you feel your tongue go on the roof of the mouth? Mm-hmm. Great, if you can hold it there, that's good. Susie? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Great, okay, so from there, keeping your eyes on the ceiling, head back, let's just put your hands up your thighs, turn back down, not too low, so let's just keep your shoulder blades off. Excellent, good. Going to go for around about, 6 to 10, up to 10, just as many as we can do. Good, Susie. So you feel that in your neck starting to burn a little? That's fine. If it starts to burn too much in your neck, that is normal at this stage. Just take it nice and easy. Again, have a breather and we can pick up after. How are you getting on there, Jay?
Yeah, okay, not too bad.
All right.
Feeling it now.
Starting to feel it now, just in your abs here, yeah?
That's it.
Great. Okay, is that you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Brilliant, Suze. Great work, guys. We're just going to move on and do some stretching now.